We meet on the Royal Blue. Week number 12 is still going. Arizona versus Huntington Beach. A game of a lot of different factors here, and it's going to be a real nice one. How you feeling about this, Dust?
Uh, I'm really looking forward to seeing Huntington Beach continue their four-game win streak and see if they can stretch it into 5. Uh, it's a must-win for Arizona if they even have a. I mean, they have like a 1% chance of making the playoffs, and that's if they win. If Tacoma loses, and then they need to win by a huge margin. So we'll see if Arizona can play spoiler, because if Arizona wins, then Huntington Beach actually will get the um, won't get the 2 seed then, and they might even fall as low as the 4 seed depending on if Tacoma wins. So could be we'll see how Arizona approaches this game. They definitely have weapons between Dominic 2 times, Trevor Lopez. So we'll see how that shakes out. And of course Steve Walrus, one of my favorite wide receivers in the league. So
Yes, sir. And on the other side, got a whole heap of different playmakers here. You could go from running
absolutely.
back, wide receiver, tight end.
Yep.
They can do it all. And it's going to take a lot for Arizona to win. But
It will.
this game is not decided until the clock hits triple zeros, and it's going to be a real nice one here. Let's see if Dustin Johnson, Ulf Jacobson, and Vic Dotson could do what they need to do to get this one going. So
Yeah,
I think I'm ready to go if you are.
yeah, and like I said, we're on a Hunting Beach on a 4-game winning streak. Arizona on a 4-game losing streak. So it'll be interesting to see how hungry Arizona is to snap that losing streak. So, looking forward to the game, and let's get into it.
Which streak will continue on the Royal Blue we go, and it looks like Huntington Beach is going to start this one off. And we are underway in Huntington Beach, California. How you doing? Make sure you like, subscribe, and do all the good stuff. Join the community, and let's get it going. That nice return by Dustin Johnson. Going to take it past the 30. Straight handoff to Ulf Jacobson to start it off to the right side, and it's going to be a gain of around 2 on them. Straight pass across the middle, and Vic Dotson gets his first catch of the day, and it's going to move the chains.
Another misdirection of Jacobson.
Another solid gain, round 4. He's going to set up another second down here. Wide open man to the left side.
Just
flag on the play is going to make this go backwards. Second and 16.
Interesting. They had a heavy wide receiver and tight end formation, and then they hand it off, cross up the defense a little bit, and now it's a 3rd and medium.
Really caught him off guard with that one. They're going to give Ulf Jacobson another chance, and he's not going to do it.
Nice
Stuck at midfield
by Arizona. Way to swallow up Jacobson. That's tough to do. He's one of the elite backs in the league, and now they might get elite field position.
Not quite. And Lovegood ran that one down to make him gain 10 yards on that return. Very nicely done.
All right, Arizona on offense. See what they do here.
Hand off to Lopez for his first attempt, and he's not going to get too much further than the line of scrimmage. Hand off to Gataki. Draco's in the backfield, loses the ball, but Bubba Hill pounces on it, and it's still going to go up 5 yards thanks to that offsides penalty.
Wow, big break for Arizona there.
Lopez going to take this carry, going to get around 2, and it's going to set up 3rd and 3.
Big 3rd down conversion for Arizona here.
And good job by that defender getting off of that block, because that looked like it was ready to get the first down, but he shed that one easily.
He had the space. He had a block. The DB was backpedaling still. So, wow, great job by that defender, single-handedly blowing up that play.
And Vic Vanguard's going to take it close to midfield, so they're about where they ended the drive last time.
Yep.
So they didn't move too much further, and Jacobson's looking to take advantage. Nice gain of 9.
Yep, getting Jacobson early, or involved in the offense early and often here.
Toss to the right side, and Ulf Jacobson snags it with the feet in bounds, and that's
Stays in
going to be a
bounds.
first down. Going to give it to Jacobson again. Got a lot of room, breaking 2 tackles close to the 30, and Huntington Beach is now on the move.
Very nicely done by Jacobson to shed those defenders, but can't
Yeah.
shed that one.
A nice play in the backfield from the defensive lineman. 3rd and 7 coming up.
And they are running it again.
And he's going to get the first down a little bit more close to the 20. And you can add a little bit more to it as Luna Lovegood gets caught for face mask penalty.
That's a costly penalty. That puts them into field goal range, and we'll see if they get into touchdown range here.
Toss to the right side is Vic Dotson. He's going to waltz in for his first touchdown.
Great job finding the open man on the out route, and great job by Vic Dotson getting a little run after the catch. That is Dotson's 7th touchdown of the season.
Very nice start to his career in regards to how he's been playing. He had a slow start in the beginning of the season, but you've seen in the later part of the season where Huntington Beach has had that win streak, he's been showing up.
Well, that's the tricky thing, with the wide receiver, tight end position is it's kind of contingent upon team success. I talked about a guy like Steve Walrus. You see Bubba Hill there. A lot of other guys in the league, Kaiser, what we saw for Oklahoma City. They're all really good players, but if they can't get the ball to them, it's going to be tough for them to be effective. So that's kind of the nature of the beast when you're a wide receiver or tight end.
And that's going to be a sack on the play. They went empty set on that one, trying to get the yardage back, but didn't have the time to do it, and that's going to go back to Huntington Beach.
Yeah, big sack for Huntington Beach, and looking to start with good field position again.
Nice return by Vanguard to get them close to midfield once again, and Huntington Beach is playing their game right now.
Yep, running in a lot with Jacobson, and then a little short dink and dunk passes to Dodson. Will be interesting to see if they hit their home run threat at all, as they throw it in triple coverage there. Not a smart pass play at all.
Tried to give it to King Markman on the play, but he couldn't hang on to it. It's going to be a 3rd and 8 run play. Ulf Jacobson's going to get close, but no cigar in the first quarter, and Huntington Beach is going to have to send this ball back.
Yeah, very close game. Arizona doing very well on defense despite having their backs against the wall, and it's interesting to see if their offense can pick it up here.
Earned by Lovegood, he's just going to waltz his way out of bounds, not getting too much on the return. And Arizona has the pieces to get something started. This is a very close game at the current moment.
Yep.
2nd and 12. Lopez got hit in the backfield on the misdirection.
Yeah, that was Vanguard there who had the sack on the previous drive, but there's Bubba Hill finding the seam.
Bubba Hill finding the hole, and he's going to get a nice play there to get him close to midfield. They needed that.
Absolutely. Some momentum now coming for the Rattlers as Lopez making a dude miss.
Nice move by Lopez, doing what he can, and 2nd and 2 coming up.
Good play action.
Man wide open is Gataki Drake goes on the right side, and Arizona is on the move.
Great job. Arizona, I think they need to just stick with the pass here and go to the run in different down situations.
5 wide out set from Arizona. Across the middle is Hernandez getting around the gain of 6. Make it 3rd and 4.
Big 3rd down coming up here for Arizona.
And he tried to get away right as the man got open. I think I knew where he was going, but nicely timed blitz gets home.
And I think that was a cornerback blitz, Donson there on the sack.
And that's going to go out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's a safety alert here. You got to be careful if you're a Huntington Beach.
They're going to give it straight to their man. Jacobson is going to get a little breathing room.
A little bit, yep. Jacobson's been kind of quiet this game, except for a nice run there. No touchdowns yet for him, and as we mentioned, the touchdown race could definitely determine who's going to be the best running back in the league.
Yes, and Ulf Jacobson's going to break away. Got another big run close to the 40, and he's picking up steam.
Yeah, great drive already from Jacobson. When they started at their 2 or 3 yard line, now they're already up to the 40.
And another solid gain there, round 6, and the second and medium coming. And just looking for a man, going to toss it straight to that man. Jacobson makes one man miss, and that's another first down. Off Jacobson's doing it by himself.
That's a great move behind the line of scrimmage there, because if he doesn't make that, that's a big loss.
Big loss indeed. Another first down game from Jacobson, and he had the 2-minute warning just like that.
Arizona's got to really pick it up here on defense. They've let up quite a few big plays, and you know, they'd like to get the ball probably start to end the first half here, because they do get the ball to start the second half.
Wide open man to the left side and overthrown by their quarterback. 3rd and long.
Yeah, Hendricks hasn't really had the game you'd expect from him. Arizona being very strong on defense right now, and they're going to line up for a field goal.
Just make it a 2-possession game. To the right side, it curves in barely, and it's going to be a 44-yard bomb there for Huntington Beach to make it 10-0.
Very nice kick. You know, early on in the season, Thompson was kind of struggled, but really finding his element, getting the nerves out, and that could be big going into playoff time, because field goals could definitely be huge points against tougher competition.
Arizona looking to score before half. They got less than 90 seconds to do it, and they're going to give it to Lopez to the left side, getting a couple.
Yeah, I think they got to pass it. I think they're going to be more effective of a team in the passing attack.
Got a man wide open as Hill, and they do stop the clock, but they make it a 3rd and medium here. And they're going back to that 5 wide out set. Yeah. Hit as he thrown, and he's going to lose yards after throwing into that bite. And now Huntington Beach has another chance to score before half.
Yeah, that's not really what you needed to do as Arizona, because Huntington Beach is going to have a minute with 3 timeouts to, you know, only if they want to get the field goal, they only need to go about 35 yards, and they're only about 55 yards out from a touchdown.
Tossed it to the middle, and it looks like a little clustered there in that spot. Couldn't quite get it to the receiver. Hand off to Jacobson again. He gets a little free close to midfield. And this is definitely convertible for Huntington Beach, and Arizona is looking for the stop.
Yeah, they need a stop here, and they might have it. Yeah, they do.
And the lunge couldn't quite get off Jacobson over the hump there, and they're going to have to send it back to Arizona.
Yeah, great defensive stand there by Arizona to keep points off the board. See if they have enough time to score. I don't think they do, but anything can happen.
Lopez going to take it. Got a little room there close to the first down marker. 20 seconds left.
And it looks like, well, we'll see on this pass play. As I say, it looks like Arizona's fairly content to just be down by 10, get the ball at the start of the second half, reset, and come out strong.
And they're going to get one last chance here on the deep pass. It's going to be Bubba Hill to the left side, getting some more yards there. And we end the first half.
Yeah, Bubba Hill having a decent game. I'd like to see more from Walrus. I'm surprised not seeing more from him for Arizona, but they start with the ball in the second half. I think they got to come out swinging. But Huntington Beach not really showing the explosive offense that they've seen or that we've seen from them in recent weeks. So we'll see how they react in the second half here.
Yes, and Walrus there, we just talked about him just a little bit ago. He got him to the 30, almost to the 30 there, and it's going to set up another 5 wide out set. Dominique looking for a man deep to the right side and incomplete. Nicely defended there. 7 for 9 for Dominique 2 times, and he's got a man open on the right side as Romero, and he gets stuck by 2 defenders. Huntington Beach is usually really good at not allowing those yards after the catch, and that's going to be a sack in the backfield.
Yeah, another looked like a cornerback blitz getting to the quarterback there. I want to say that was Dotson, maybe.
It could have been those one of those defenders on the outside. It was a good play there by Huntington Beach, and now they earned another right to play some offense.
Yeah. But Jacobson swarmed. Wow.
Nice tackle there to make sure he doesn't get any further than that. Could have been a lot worse.
I love some good fundamental gang tackling, and they needed some on this run as Jacobson Going
He's
the
gonna
distance.
take this all the way, and we got ourselves a pending 17-0 score, assuming they hit the extra point, which I did jinx them. That's pretty
Oh
cool.
man, you
I can
assumed.
do
You never
I can
assume, brother. You never.
I said pending. I said pending. Nothing is guaranteed until it happens.
But yeah, that's Jacobson's 19th touchdown on the season. Great job by Ulf, breaking free there. Good blocks down the field and at the line of scrimmage, and that's what it's all about when you're a running back is reading your blocks and then making a few dudes miss.
And they hand it off to Henry there, and it's going to be going backwards thanks to that holding penalty. The offensive line couldn't block cleanly, and that's going to set them up in a bad spot. Not quite 3 possessions here, but he got a man wide open, and that's going to be Kataki. Draco's getting all of those yards back for the first down.
Yeah, nice 20-yard reception by Dracos.
Going to be Lopez on the carry, and looks like Preston Dawson let out some frustration with that tackle, and that's going to set them up with a 1-yard loss. Lopez going to try again, going to get that yard back and maybe one more, but not getting too much further.
Yeah, big third down here, and handing it off, in my opinion, isn't the way to approach a 3rd and 9.
That is not the way to handle a 3rd and 9. That's going to send the ball back to this Huntington Beach offense, and Ulf Jacobson's looking for another touchdown. And Vic Vanguard taking a pass to 30. Can I just say really quickly how beautiful this field looks?
Oh, absolutely.
This field just looks spot on beautiful. But I'm going to continue on with 4-yard gain there. And Ulf Jacobson's going to get it again, breaking one tackle. There's a flag on the play, and that's going to not stop this run from continuing down the field, declining the penalty. And Huntington Beach is on its game.
Yeah, they're clicking on all cylinders. The run game is working effectively for them. They're passing it and getting 3rd down conversions when they need to. It's a really good outing here for Huntington Beach, but I think I'm still a little bit disappointed in their offense, but I think their defense is actually really carrying them through, which hasn't been common this season. Usually their offense has been kind of the staple of the team, but defense really showing out.
Most definitely. This is a real good setup for this Huntington Beach defense, and that's a nice punt that's going out of bounds within the 20.
Yeah, speaking of defense, great job by Arizona getting back off the field there. You got to get it in the hands of Dominique 2 times, and maybe a guy like Lopez out of the backfield, and Walrus. If you're Arizona, it's go time. Let's pass the ball. Let's make it happen here.
It'll be Trevor Lopez with another carry, and it's going to be another gain of 5. To the right side, and Bubba Hill's wide open. Another first down, and Arizona's clicking a little bit on offense. Dominique is having a very accurate set of game right here.
Yeah, very efficient game from Dominique, and Bubba Hill's been a favorite target.
Bubba Hill showing now his 6th catch of the day.
This is exactly what you need if you're Arizona. Big drive is.
And Lopez looks like he made Preston Dawson miss, made him look a little silly. I think he was feeling some type of way after that hit earlier.
Bubba Hill again on the out route.
And he's going to walk his way out of bounds.
Almost broke free, and looks like Arizona's well within field goal range, and I think they want more, though. I think they want a touchdown.
It's deep to the outside in the end zone, and that's going to be an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10.
I was touting Huntington Beach, their defense all game, and looks like they
Bubba Hill's going to get the offsides, and they're going to be at the 1-yard line.
But great drive so far from Arizona. Looking forward to see if they can punch it in.
Dominique looking for a man, very accurate all game, and that was a nice defensive play there by that defender. I think that was Dotson swatting that.
Yeah, 2nd and goal. Passing it again, interestingly enough, I would think this would be the time to run it. But that's it for
end of the third. End of the third, and it's only a 2-possession game right now. If they get the score, then they're definitely within their right to get the score by himself. And Bubba Hill made a nice route for the touchdown. And they're going to go for the field goal to get this extra point going.
The zone coverage kind of and not enough pressure gave Dominique enough time to read the defense and find the open man in the side of the end zone.
And that big play is going to be nullified by the field goal being missed.
Yeah, that extra point could have been big, but you know, they still need another touchdown at least. So, and you know, you have Huntington Beach still going on offense here, and they're going to be tough to stop too.
41, black 41. Hike.
Ulf Jacobson on the nice carry close to midfield.
Little do-si-do. Oh,
and
man.
he's gonna make him look silly on
man.
that one. That's a highlight right there.
Speed. Woo! Jacobs.
Touchdown Huntington Beach.
Why are you
and
doing it to him?
he made that look way too easy. And it's gonna be a 22-6 game. Make it 23 after the kick. And Huntington Beach is looking to take care of this game, and that could be a dagger if Arizona can't get some offense going.
The last few possessions, Arizona's been so good on defense, containing Jacobson, and right there, Jacobson shows why he's potentially MVP of the league. That's his 20th touchdown on the season. Great job from Ulf Jacobson.
Make 2 times, and Bubba Hill goes up and snags it over the defender.
He's been a threat
setting
this
up
game.
second 4.
Bubba Hill really getting it done. They're looking for him again.
And that's incomplete. Nice defense there.
Must convert 3rd down here for Arizona.
22 times taken off, makes 1 man hit miss, and he's going to get the first down a little bit more closer to 45.
Wow, that might be one of the longest runs we've seen from a QB all season. Great job by Dominique, 2 times getting it past the, basically willing it past the first down marker.
And that's going to be an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Good job by Dominique on that run to continue this drive. And it's going to be a pass to the right side, and that defender was looking to take that one to the house.
Looked like the corner was running the curl route, not the receiver.
Definitely a miscommunication for the quarterback and the wide receiver, but it's going to set up a 4th and 13.
And this is it. You know, if Arizona doesn't convert here, I don't know. It's going to be devastating.
And they do not after another miscommunication by the receiver corps, and that's going to put Huntington Beach back on the field.
Jacobson almost broke it there, but nice job by Arizona swallowing him up, and Arizona's got to get their offense back on the field ASAP.
Huntington Beach looking to run this ball some more off. Jacobson just hit his 30th carry, over 260. Going to make 1 man miss, and he's going to get the first down. This drive will continue.
And that's an absolute backbreaker. Did not need them to pick up the first down if you're Arizona.
Off Jacobson with 269 on the day. 2nd and 7. Hendrick's going to look for the pass. Toss to the right side. That's Vic Dotson. Not quite the first, but that will be a 2-minute warning setup. And we're going to hand it off again to Jacobson. He's going to get the first, and Arizona using timeouts. And it's going to be tough.
Yep. Under 2 minutes here, and Huntington Beach well within field goal range. It's already a 17-point game, so 3-possession game, and that face mask is...
That's not going to help their causes at all. And Ulf Jacobson's going to get touchdown number 21.
21, yep. Great job by Jacobson on this game, running over a pretty good Arizona defense. And I'll double-check the yardage. I think he hit 277 there. So on the year, Ulf Jacobson is over 1,700 rushing yards.
That's a big boy moves right there from Ulf Jacobson. Congrats to him on the milestone. And he's going to be setting up the 4th quarter with less than 2 minutes in this one. Arizona's going to be moving backwards thanks to that penalty. And You have any words of encouragement for Arizona as we set this one up? 'Cause I think this will essentially eliminate them.
Yeah, they're going to be eliminated with a loss here. I'm going to call it right now and say they are not going to get this win. I guess if you're Arizona, you have a lot of good pieces to build off of. Wide receivers Bubba Hill and Steve Walrus. As Hill gets the catch there, and Dominic 2 times. So you just got to focus up on getting some defensive weapons, and then maybe a little game plan adjustment. I think they could definitely have a little bit more of a West Coast pass-happy offense and be very, very successful because they have a very great quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Good job by Bubble Hill with 13 catches on the day, make it 14. And you can't say that he hasn't been doing everything he can to make Arizona a contender, but just a little too late for this type of onslaught. Got a man open again as Bubba Hill, and he could have possibly got another chance for a touchdown.
Yeah, well, it's a little too late, but great job here on this drive by Arizona. Like I said, I think they should have been getting that man involved, Walrus, earlier on from the beginning, and then when they set up these second and shorts, then that's where you run it or play action, and a little bit different balance on offense. I think this is a lot different game.
That's a good job by them to at least putting their offense on the high note there. They're going to try they're going to get the ball. I know that's going to be Huntington Beach recovering that, and that's going to set up another set of drives for Wolf Jacobson and the gang. Going to get hit in the backfield, and that should run this clock out pretty easily.
Yep. Good win for Huntington Beach. Maybe didn't look quite as dominant as they've looked in other games earlier. But this is going to conclude a 5-game winning streak, so they're hot. They're clicking on all cylinders. They clinched the 2 seed with this win here, and it's looking very likely that, or I think then with that, St. Louis falls to the 3 seed.
Jacobson getting number 22.
Wow, over 300 rushing yards too for him. So and then after. And then regardless of what happens, I believe Tacoma has the 4 seed, so they play Charlotte. And then we'll play them again come playoff time. So the playoff picture has been sealed.
Most definitely. And go ahead and take care of that final score of 37-13. Overall, a great game by the offense of Huntington Beach, making sure that, of course, I'm going old school like John Madden. As long as you score more points than the other team, you're going to win the game. So that was a good job by them. The defense showed out. They only allowed, outside of that other touchdown we just seen from Arizona, they only allowed 1 more, which is, well within their range. Huntington Beach been playing good defense all season. And,
Yep.
Great job. Great all-around job.
Yeah, Jacobson definitely making his case for running back of the year. Not much going on in the passing game, but Dotson did get a touchdown there. Few big sacks there by some of the corners there. Dodson and Johnson and Vancard getting his as well. No interceptions or turnovers really for the Huntington Beach, but and then on the Arizona side of the ball, you have Luna Lovegood, one of the top tacklers in the league, definitely getting hers, and then Bubba Hill. Wow, that's maybe some of the most receptions I've seen in a single game.
That might be a record. Might be a record. I believe that it could be a game record there.
Absolutely. So definitely a favorite target there. And like I said earlier, I think Arizona has the weapons. It's just a matter of how they game plan and utilize them. But good game from Dominic 2 times. I mean, maybe didn't take quite as many risks to try to advance the ball past the line or past the first down marker at all times, but Dominic showing why he's one of the best QBs in the league, and we didn't talk about it earlier, but that actually, he's struggled lately, but that puts him up to 15 touchdowns on the season. So, yeah, not much else to be said. I think in this one, see how Huntington Beach takes this momentum come playoff time. They have St. Louis, looks like, in the first round. So, anything else you got to add there, Stacks?
Not quite. I'm seeing everything all good here on my side. I think we're ready to go ahead and switch over to the next game.
All right, well, stick around, see if Tacoma can play spoiler.
All righty, take care. We'll see you soon.